How's it going, everybody? Welcome to RebelTech. Now it's time for another unboxing video, and now I don't have a bunch of stuff that I'm really gonna unbox. Got a few stuff here and just some stuff here that I'm gonna show you guys, but it's just kind of a showcase, kind of a teaser to what some of the future reviews are gonna be of. So yeah, it's just kind of a sneak peek for you guys. So first up, let's really take a look at our first box. Now, just a hint, a lot of these packages does contain keyboards. So we have a ton of keyboards that we're going to review in the near future. And it's always an issue. I don't want to cut off my face. So hopefully I don't do that. All right, that is off. Now, from where do I open it up? We got the X-Bose. Yeah. Expose. Don't think this is, again, a keyboard. Quickly open it up. Also just down here. Hopefully the top camera actually picks it up and it looks good. So, still nothing really it. Ooh, it has like a small carry baggie. That's pretty cool. Wow, that's really nice. So we've got just the manual things like an ergonomic RGB mechanical keyboard. That's 10 keyless. That's pretty cool, especially with me like typing a lot. This might be something good to have. We've just got removable USB Type-C cable. That's nice. And then also your keycap puller. Let's put that over there. We've got a palm rest as well. That's kind of a bit flimsy. That's pretty cool. So rubber palm rest. That's gonna go there, and that's pretty much it. Now let's open this one up and see how it actually looks. So this is going to be a review that's coming out soon, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe, put the notification bell and everything. So here it is. It's relatively light, and that is how it looks like. Now, what switches does it use? So it's brown switches, which is nice. I do like the tactile feel with browns. So, ooh, this is going to be some training. Now, I'm not the fastest typer or anything, so it's going to be a good start to actually learn to type a lot faster. Massive enter button over there. Let's just quickly power it up and then see the RGB lighting. All right, so cable just connects in here. It's nice that it's detachable, and Type-C connects to the back. So there you have, you get like this cool like arrow here in the middle. It's pretty nice. Now I'm going to still do a full review, go over all of the features for this keyboard, how it's actually to type on, and then also gaming, because of course this is mostly gaming hardware channel. So we're gonna take a look and see how it actually feels. This palm rest is pretty nice. So yeah, with that, let's quickly jump into the next box. All right, so next up we have our box from Amazon. This one also contains some keyboards and then just some other random tech that I bought. Still need the knife. All right, so first up we have the SteelSeries QcK XXL large mousepad. Now this is a mousepad that I've wanted to get for a long time now, because it's so massive for my main system. I do want a nice large mousepad, so that one is over there. Then we have some gaming or just a blue tint, anti-blue tint glasses. Let's just move this to the side here. So we'll do that a bit later after everything, so get that out of the way. Then we have, don't know what this is, can't remember what I bought really. Come on, open up. Okay, so this is just a sound card, a virtual 7.1 sound card that is coming up for like a cool gaming gadgets or accessories video that's coming soon. That's pretty cool. That's also nice and cheap. Then we have the Elgato Cam Link. Now I got this one because I can use it with my GH5 to actually use it as a face cam to stream and then also record either camera or screens, gameplays and all of that, where I don't just have to use OBS or a webcam. So the quality is going to be a lot better, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to trying it out and see how it is. Also, Elgato was actually purchased by Corsair, which is quite cool. So finally we can actually get some of their stuff here in South Africa, because yeah, it was a bit harder to get this stuff here. So next up we have the Rii wireless 63 key mechanical keyboard. So this is, I believe, a $35 wireless RGB mechanical keyboard. So also it uses blue switches. Open it up now. Then we have some gaming gloves. Yeah, gaming gloves. I just wanted to buy this and see, really, gaming gloves. Do you need gloves to game? Really? So I'm gonna try it out, make a video on that, and just if it's actually just useless or what. So I think it's gonna be useless. So that is pretty much it for this box. And then we have another mechanical keyboard. This is the Flaming X Lion. So let's quickly open this one up because we kind of have it. And this is, I believe, a $20 mechanical keyboard. So that kind of makes it the cheapest mechanical keyboard on the market, which is what I've ever seen. I have never seen a cheaper mechanical keyboard. So it uses blue switches. Can feel that it's cheaper, but still for $20, that's quite crazy. Didn't expect for a mechanical keyboard to go for that price. So that is it for this one. Gonna do a video about this keyboard in the future. So that is coming out soon. Let's quickly open up this one. I believe this was RGB one. I think I bought the RGB. I hope so. Hopefully I didn't make a mistake. Because I have been looking for a wireless mechanical keyboard for phone. Quiet. Because I have actually been looking for a wireless mechanical keyboard for some time, but I want to have an RGB one. Corsair, I know, did bring out the K63, which is really cool, but unfortunately it's only in a blue. So that was, I'm waiting for them to bring out like a RGB version. So even though it drains your battery really quickly, just to have that is really nice. So here we have the keyboard. It's really small. I mean, that's how small it is. So it's a nice portable, just wireless keyboard that I can actually use. And it does have, I can connect it up to 3 or 4 different devices. So that is quite nice, which does really make it a good portable option. We're gonna connect it up. So now connecting it up with its USB cable. There we go. Now it's not very bright. I can see that already. It's not bright at all. Let's quickly see if I can just change some of the colors, or maybe. It's a bit better now. Can adjust the brightness. Different colors. Where's the colors? Alright, so it looks like I can just adjust it with that command. So it does have a few effects that you can go over. That's probably going to be the main one. So again, it is actually wireless. I think it just needs to charge now. The battery is dead. But I'm going to do a full review on this one. So I have again been looking for a wireless version. I just kind of wanted to go with this one first because it's so much cheaper than the other ones. I did look at the Anna Pro as well, but just want to get this one because it's like third of the price. So next up we have the Gamma Ray anti-blue glasses. Now, because I spend like 80% of my day in front of my computer, my eyes start to wear out really heavily, and I didn't want to spend like $50 on a Gunnar optics glasses, because I have read that they don't really make that big of a difference. So I kind of went with the cheapest one that also has a really good rating on Amazon. Wow, it does really make it orange. Yo. So I'm gonna try these ones out, see if they are actually worth it. I mean, these ones I picked up for $10, so a fifth of the price. And if they kind of do the same, then why not? Especially just for using it in front of the computer when I'm not really, especially at night. So that is also something. All of the stuff I kind of went with is really cheap, and that is the reason. So the Elgato Cam Link, I'm not going to open this one. Let me know if you guys want me to do a review on it. I know that a lot of people have already done a review, so might not really need to. I'll just kind of use it in my videos, my streams, and so on. Now let's quickly open up the SteelSeries XXL. So I do have my normal ultra, well, extended mouse pads, and they're awesome. So to have like a gaming one, because the one I have is a Lee, but it's cheap and it's not really the best, especially for gaming. I kind of switch out to my Razer Goliathus mousepad because it's just better for gaming. So that is quite big. Perfect. I really do like it, and it's nice and smooth. So this is going to be my new main mousepad. I can have a lot of space, keyboard, rest of the space for my mouse. So that's really cool. I'm gonna put that one for there so long. Just got a bunch of stuff everywhere. And then pretty much the final stuff, I'm not gonna open this one as well. I mean, it's gloves, so I'm gonna do a video for that. Now these ones aren't in boxes. Well, kind of in boxes, but I don't have to open it up. So this is the MasterLiquid ML120 240 RS RGB cooler from Cooler Master that I am planning to pair up with the. Let's just do this. Wrong way. Yeah. Whew. That I am planning up to pair up with the Cooler Master Trooper SE. So you guys might know the Trooper and then also the Striker. The Striker is just the white version. Now they come out with tempered glass side panels. So that's really cool. It's a massive case. It's really heavy. Really nice. So I'm gonna do actually a live stream where I build with the Trooper SE and then also the MasterLiquid. A live build. It's gonna use some other components that I have lying around as well. So that is coming out in the near future as well. But I will let you guys know because yeah, I think it might be a really nice build, especially RGB. Yeah, dude. And if you guys want me to do a review on this one as well, let me know. I can perhaps pair it up against the Corsair H100 IV2, my other cooler that I have. It is more expensive, but it's always nice. Maybe a cheaper option that does look kind of better, especially just RGB. RGB. But no, that's pretty much it for this unboxing video. Let me know if you guys are excited for some of these reviews and also which one you want me to do first. Should it be the ergonomic keyboard, the cheap, very cheap $20 mechanical keyboard, or the $35 wireless keyboard? Gaming gloves, sound card, that's going to be for a different video. Cam Link, and then also if you're excited for the bold live stream build that I'm gonna do in the near future. These glasses look so weird. Everything's orange. It's weird. But no, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment like always. And then I will check all of you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys.